first heard the term sidebar when I was negotiating the multi-billion-dollar TV theatrical contract when I was an officer with SAG-AFTRA. And the sidebar is a sidebar conference in a court of law, a discussion between the lawyers and the judge held out of earshot of the jury. And in the spring of 2020 is when Michael told Archangel Michael, whom I work with in my psychic work, told me that I was going to be doing these readings for you guys here on YouTube, and now is the time. So these sidebars are these little conferences, short little tidbits of information pertaining to a situation going on in your life right now that's going to be my psychic channelings for all the 12 signs, and then we get a little bit of tarot on it, and it's just a little bit of discussion held out of earshot of the people in your life that this pertains to give you a little bit more information as it's guided. So enjoy. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your personal private. Welcome to your sidebar with me, Aries. Your private. Hey, what's up? Sidebar series, one-on-one mini conference with me. Welcome. Welcome, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. You distracted me because I was laughing in your energy and I couldn't focus on what I wanted to say. Your energy, okay, what she's showing me is wanting to put buying something you're really excited about having. You know, maybe you've been saving up for this a really long time. Maybe you've been wanting this since you were a child and you grew up and saved the money and bought it yourself. Maybe this is just new. It's brand new and you want to put it together right away and you got it and it's in it. Whatever it is, it's you get this thing and you start putting it together right away. You just open the box, you start putting it all together. That's what you do. And it's not coming together. It's not working. It's not. I dimmed the lights for Pisces because that was Pisces channeling, and now I just like it so much. So you're having dim romantic lighting for you too, Aries. And it's not coming together. You're not building it the right way. You think you know what goes together. You think you know how it goes. Mousetrap, for instance. Let's say you just buy the game Mousetrap. And you just start putting it together oh, I know how this goes, or I remember playing, blah, 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 blah. And it's not fitting. The things aren't fitting, it's not working, and you're getting frustrated. I'm laughing. I was laughing because all you had to do, or all you have to do, is look at the instructions. And it's you'd rather die than read the instructions. That's what the energy is. That feels like this Mars retrograde in your sign, Aries, where it's you're trying. That's a perfect analogy for Mars retrograde. Is that you put it together. You rush to put something together and you're not doing it right. So the retrograde Mars in Aries is no, we got to read the directions. We really, really do. So that's what this reading is about for you. This is some little information that fits into something bigger going on in your life. Now, I do get into context in my weekly live streams on Patreon. This is outside of contextual. This is something that you'll feel when you're watching this. You're oh, okay, So let's see what the tarot has to say, because I wonder, Mars goes direct soon. And when that happens, Aries, I'm just wondering. I'm sorry, I love your energy. I'm a Capricorn, so okay. Queen of Swords, Three of Staves, Knight, only three. Ooh, and they're people. Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Oh. Okay. I have more information for you now. You're dealing with someone. This is someone else, Aries. You're dealing with, they could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They don't, sun, moon, rising, they don't have to be. They can be. They may be. They're taking on this energy of all strategic, all numbers, structural, what makes sense, what's the bottom line, like that. Okay, this could even be like a lawyer or an official person with like an official title and like an officer of some sort. This person is taking their time with you because they really are trying to build the very best future. It's very earnest. This could be you, Aries, but I feel like you're the one with the instructions, like not wanting to read the instructions, not wanting to. I have my Mars in Aries. I feel you. Okay, so there's no judgment from me. I hate reading the instructions. And I can usually put stuff together fine, but it's like one thing out of every 10 things I can't. So she's giving me that and I'm like, oh, I know exactly what this is. So this person could be very frustrating to you, Aries. They could just be very much, you might feel like they're just criticizing you and they're just putting it down and you might feel like they're making you wait on purpose, like to get back at you or because they don't like you. It's not personal. I'm telling you right now, it is not personal. So if there's anything kind of coming up in your life, it's not personal. It's not personal. They're just trying to make the next best right decision that is of benefit for themselves and for others. And like, that's all that they're just trying to be super duper stable. So stable, it's like boring. That's that Knight of Pentacles. So I think you're the one that just wants to have fun and do it and get into it and like move forward and get the ball rolling. Just know that this other person you're dealing with is just wired differently. You know, some of my channelings are really just about helping you understand what's going on in a situation so that you can understand how to shift your energy in it, where you may have thought before you entered the reading that you can change the situation. And all you can change is yourself within it. So you either stay in that situation and you change your energy, or you leave the situation, take your energy with you. And then some readings are about how you are in control of something, you are responsible for something, and how to work it that way. This is the former, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, where you are part of a larger whole. And this Queen of Swords, it's interesting. It's an interesting expression of like maternal energy and maternal feminine, is to be very mental and be very heady. But that's what it is. It really is like from a place of protection for you too. So I would say this is a great person to link up with, because they could provide a really great balance for you, where you have all the drive and, you know, you want to get into it and like do the thing. And they're more of like, they're going to plot out where to put you or how to organize it and where everything fits, how everything's going to work. So once they figure that out, once they see your role in something, or once they see how it all fits together, then you can start doing your part in it. Family, work, career, love, whatever this is. Okay? Because we do have the Three of Wands. Like, that is like looking ahead and looking for the ships to come in. So you're the only one that got 3 cards, Aries. Interesting. Okay, my loves, I will leave that there. If you, like I said, if you do like more context, I put those up 12 live streams every week on Patreon. I do other energy healing readings. So hop on, hop off, toggle up, toggle down. It's its own thing, like my Patreon and my YouTube. that supports itself and it's its own thing. I'm a screenwriter. I used to model, and so it's like my thing over there, and I'm just like, I'm psychic and I'm a psychic tarot reader, and this is like my life. So the Patreon and YouTube is where I put all that stuff, or not that stuff, but like that's where I do my energy work over there. I teach classes, so I do still spy for people psychically. I'm very behind as always, so I had to do what I didn't want to do, which is really hike up my rates. And so luckily, like in divine timing, I can now recommend like people to help me, which is Keen, that link in the description box below. I feel like they're really coming through for me because like I can't do it all. Anyway, so they have actual specialist psychics that specialize in certain stuff. So I would check them out. They have stuff going on, like special stuff going on in November. So take a peek, peruse, you know. Otherwise, I'm here for you, and I will see you guys next week, Aries. I love you forever and ever and always. Until next week, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.